it's Antonia, and today this video is going to be about my summer going to Virginia, Georgia, and Arizona. I went to Virginia to see my pops, my grandfather. I went to Georgia to see my father, and then I went to Arizona to see my cousin. And this summer was like the best summer probably of my life. And then also at the end, I went to camp for 2 weeks to become a JC, a junior counselor. And I can't even tell you how much fun I had this summer. I made lots of memories with my family and friends, and I just want to share this with you guys. When I went to Virginia, I saw my grandfather, and he breeds dogs, beagles, if we're being specific, and they're so cute. He had so many puppies there, and I'm gonna show a clip from that. I was very excited because I love puppies. And I'm sorry if this doesn't sound rehearsed. I don't write scripts. I just say what comes out of my head. I'm sorry. I'm not a YouTuber. What the heck? So back to summer. I get off track a lot. So we went to Golden Corral in Virginia, and I also got to see my aunt, and we didn't do too much in Virginia. It was just a 2-day trip. We went to see my mom's friend Beth, and she has she's a parrot. This kid, my mom's friend has a parrot, and it's so dope. What else? And she has kids and stuff, so I played with the kids. It was a little quick 2-day trip. We went down Main Street, and I saw a lot of hot people. I ate a lot of food, and it was just fun. I got to just spend really nice quality time with my grandfather, and I got to see my Uncle Larry. That was awesome. So when I went to Georgia, I went to see my father, and he has 2 dogs, Lucy and Courage. And Courage is his dog. He lives with my aunt. They share a house or whatever. But I actually think he moved. Scratch that. My dad moved. But whatever. When I was there, we were with my aunt and him. And I had so much fun. I pretty much chilled. Did a lot of my summer work. My cousin Birdie literally got on my last nerves. My little brother, of course, got on my last nerves. We went to the movies, and I saw my great-grandmother, I call her Mama Daisy, and Mama Daisy and my Auntie Marlena and I all went to this Mexican restaurant, and there was so much food. I can't tell you guys how much I love to eat. Hi everyone, my phone is still broken. I have no storage, and I am videotaping this on Snapchat, so sorry. I'm with my aunt and my grandmother. What is this? El Sombrero, I think. Sombrero. At a restaurant in Georgia. I just want to share with you guys what I'm doing. I'm having a great time with my family. So we went there and we ate a lot, and I gained more weight. But whatever, love yourself, right? So yeah. I didn't really do much in Georgia. Just like I said, spent really nice quality time. I got to talk to my dad one-on-one, just me and him, and we solved a lot of problems, and we just talked a lot, and that's what I needed. And then I went to Arizona to see my cousin Karina, and she's just my light. I love her so much, and she definitely made my time in Arizona a time that I would never forget. She's 23, so she is older than me. I was 16 at the time. I just turned 17 in September. We went to there was this huge Main Street, huge, miles, and we went to go to clubs and stuff, but since I'm under the age, I can't go into them. So like we were outside of them and like we were dancing, pretending we were in it. And like we ate tacos. And did you know that original Mexican tacos is a corn tortilla, not a flour one? Americans really switch that up. Don't think about it. It's corn tortillas, not flour. Just so you know. Anyways, the tacos there were so good. I also went to In-N-Out. I went to this place called Cheba Hut. Where else did I went to this huge candy store, and oh my gosh, I've never been to a candy store with so much varieties of candy. And they were like shitting on Trump. So like I was having a good time. It was so funny. Like I said, I ate a lot of food there too. Like, man, vacation. And that's about it. I had a wonderful time. I can't even like explain the excitement in this video, what I had there, like the vibes, like the Arizona vibes, the Georgia vibes. It was just so peaceful and calm, and I'm very grateful that at such a young age I got to travel. From Georgia, I went to Arizona all by myself. My mom went home. My mom actually was in Spain. My little brother was in Georgia with my father, and then I went to Arizona. And I just like felt like a grown-up. I felt very independent. I did my own thing. I can, like, all I can tell you guys is that I had a great time. And I hope you guys had a good summer. I hope your summer was active, just doing a lot of things, getting your mind off of what you need to work on, but you don't need to work on it right now. And yeah, it was amazing. What else? And then I went to camp for 2 weeks. Let me just give you guys a little like date rundown real quick. I left Georgia on August 2nd. From August 2nd, I was in Arizona from August 2nd to August 11th. Camp starts on August 12th. So I literally went to the airport. My mom picked me up like an hour late because the traffic was horrible. And then I live on the Cape, so from Boston to Cape is like 2 hours-ish, maybe an hour and a half if it's good on traffic. And so I didn't get home until like 2 in the morning. I had to wake up at 8 o'clock the next morning to go to camp because I had to be at camp at 9 o'clock. So that whole like 48 hours of my life was so busy. And on top of that, I didn't finish my summer work, so I was literally screwed. So I was like doing homework while at camp. It was stressful, but I did get through it, and that's all that matters. And yeah, the summer of 2018 was the best. I got to do so much new things, try so much new food, and dude, I got to travel at 16. Like, I'm a spoiled little shit, and I don't really think about how much I really have. And so sometimes I think that you should just look back and look at like your life and just like, dude, my life isn't that bad. I might be crying right now, but I'm not homeless. I live under, like, I have food on the table. It might not be the best food, it might not be the best house, but at least you have it. And whomever you live with, hopefully you have a connection with them in some sort. If it's your mom, dad, grandfather, grandmother, aunt, uncle, cousin, step-cousin, stepmom, stepdad, fosters even. Just think at the good side of your life instead of dwelling on the negative, because when you dwell on the negative, that's when it like becomes really bad, and that's when you think of all the negative. And even though you have like some positive, just look at, if you just look at the positive side, you'll be a lot more happy. Let's just say that. And yeah, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I rant a lot and I'm so sorry, but I hope I gave you guys enough details of my great summer. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. Please watch my next YouTube video about camp. Peace. Love you guys.